What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And in this one, I'm going to be looking at none other than Super Saiyan Trunks. Specifically, Infinite Latent Superpower version from SH Figuarts. And I saw this, I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and grab this guy. I may be late to the party, but I said, let me go ahead and grab me a Super Saiyan Trunks, because he is going to go right here next to his father, even though, I mean, you can barely see him, but his father has the Super Saiyan Super, power, and I don't know if they're ever going to do that, the Trunks, if they're ever going to elevate him, or Goten, or what have you. We'll see what's going to happen with the Super Saiyan, or the Dragon Ball lore. And they keep adding on to it. They got the Daima thing going, and Super is not done. Super is still going to be going, still going to be running, whenever they decide to add on to the story. And I'm looking forward to seeing what else they're going to do, because as right now it's just Goku and Vegeta. Gohan, of course, has achieved superhero, superpower, status without even having to change his hair. Now we got to give it to Trunks. Trunks, he's the son of the Prince of all Saiyans. He's got to have a upgrade. He has to. So I want to get him because I like to complete the family dynamic, and this is a cool figure here. Plus it's SH Figuarts, so you know what we're going to get ourselves into. Same kind of packaging. Yep, nothing really special about it. So we're going to go ahead and open this thing up. I've already cut the tape. And of course, they're going to have the instructions right there on the tab. Absolutely beneficial. Okay. Great thing about SH Figuarts is that when you get these packages, it is not hard to take this stuff out. All right. So all I have to do is just take this out. Boom. There it is. He is now free. And now we'll just go ahead and dump this. Now, I did take him out the packaging already. This was already attached to him. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this out somewhere else. Okay. Throw that away. Now let's take a look at all the effects that come with good old Trunks, man. Trunks, boy. Now I wanted this one because it fits with his father's suit. Now it doesn't fit with the same color scheme as the one he has over here, because that is from Super, so the color is just a little muted or a little lighter, however you want to word it. But I like this royal blue look, so it's really nice from that particular saga or storyline. All right, so let's look at the effects. He's got the grapple hand. Let's get a little closer here. He's got the blast hand, the other blast hand, the other grapple hand, and the face plates, which are great. Now, I did change his faceplate out, so this one was already on, or this one was not on. This one was the one that was on. So if you want to look at the transitions, it's like he's looking ready for battle, or looking for a battle, or just, just looking. And then this one is like, oh, we're about to start battling. And then this one is, oh, we're full in battle. Yeah. So 3 stages, 3 motions for Trunks. And then his classic arm pose. This goes with Vegeta, just like his dad. Absolutely great. So let's see what we got here. Trunks, man, this is sharp. This poked my finger. I was like, oh my gosh, this is sharp. But of course, look at that nice attention to detail. Beautiful design. I don't see any paint mishaps nowhere. Really cool look. Really great articulation, of course, per SH Figuarts. And I just enjoy what they give us here, especially for the price point. I mean, the price point is not too desirable, but it's good enough. It's like, it's way better than, when I say way better, I mean, it's only because we had the other ones that cost way too much. But at least it's only $35. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say, because there's that Deku from My Hero Academia. I would like to have that one, but I am not paying $60-something for it. No way. I'm not doing it. And then, of course, you go in the Barnes & Nobles and see the same thing. You see these things going for $60, $80-something. Like, why? Why is it happening? Why are they cost so much? You know? And I'm not with that. But this is about as far as his legs can go without breaking, or not breaking, but popping his leg off. You don't want to do that because he's got this here, and this is not really doing him much favor, doing him any favors, that is, as far as getting him that flexibility that you would like for him to have. See, it's just, you don't, there it is, you know. You would have to pop this off a little bit just so you can get that extra bit of flexibility. So far, I mean, it's okay. It's just not as great. I would like him to have a little bit more. See, Gohan and Piccolo over here, they got all the flexibility. It's great. And even, I think Goku has a little better flexibility, but he's like his dad over there. Same kind of setup. All right. Crunch forward like this. Crunch forward, crunch backwards like that. It's got that gap. Of course, you can close it up, push it down, or pull it out a little bit. Yeah, like that. It's weird. But you can push it back in there so you don't have that extra gap. That's really not that great, but you know, what can you do? But you can push it back. So like I said, you can push it back so you won't have that extra gap, and it looks fine. Looks good. And here he is looking like he is ready to throw down. So what we're going to do with Trunks, we're going to have him ready to throw down. And here's another thing. I'm trying to get him to stand in different poses, and sometimes he gives me trouble. All right. So let's see. Let's give him let's change out a face. With this, you got to peel the face, but you can also take the hair off too. But it's all about the peeling. Peel that thing off, and boom. Now he looks weird. And let's have him with the full-on in-fight face. Put that hair back on because you look like you just got scalped. Oh, no. That's wrong. Upside down. Where are we? There we go. Boom. Solid. Boom. Got it. All right. Now, we got to change out the hands because we want him in full blasting mode, where he is trying to blast. And of course, if he had a special effect, I'm pretty sure they would choose to use that to cause this to be more expensive than what it is or should be. Oh, you got a special effect, you know. Oh, that's $10 more. Like, okay, chill out, please, chill out. Tamashi Nations, what y'all doing? All right, so here he is, full hands out, and we're gonna try to simulate what he was doing on the box. Full blasting mode. Boom, right there, and trying to get him in a somewhat kind of pose, but you can't really see his legs right now. I mean, I'll show it once I get him positioned. If he can just stand. There we go. Now, that's odd. His face is covered, but let's see. We can move this down just a tad bit. Hands like that. Yep. Exactly. It's a little difficult sometimes trying to get these things to do right. Yeah. Folds up that way, and you get it. Now he's got like a window for his mouth. Maybe that can be the effect we're looking for. I don't know. Right? But you understand what I'm saying. Go on, stand up. You had it. Don't slide. I know it's a slippery table right now, or a desk. Boom. All right. That's not it. There we go. That's it. That's him. Let's back up a little bit. And that's something. But yeah, you see? Just bring it down some so it won't look like he's shooting that way. So boom, there it is. So he's just find yourself a nice effect that you can use for him. Of course, you want to also turn this around. That's the thing that's affecting me here. Turn this around so I can, there we go. Now Now he looks like he's shooting. Boom. Or stopping a blast. There. Looks good that way. I'm okay with this. And now, of course, we got to put on the arms from his father. Right? So let's go ahead and take this off. We got to do it from the shoulder. Pop. Watch out for the hair. It's poking. Pop. Now we put on the arms. Fold it. Oh, no. Pop. Or snap. Then this one. Boom. And there he is. But of course, we got to change his face because there's no sense in him screaming at us. He's like, Dad, hurry up. It's my turn. Right? Okay. So we're going to have him looking like this. And where's the nice kind of I'm resting face? I'm just waiting for my turn face. That's what this is. And come on. Boom. So we got to do a Sharn Archer and a Castor Troy on them, and he now is looking like Are you done yet, Dad? Seriously? Okay. So here he is, looking like his dad, ready to fight, ready to get it on. And let's move some stuff around. Let's see, we've got Tanjiro here, just underneath Piccolo and Gohan as they are just training. That's all they're doing. So see if we can move some folks out the way. See how we're going to work this out. You see you got Stan Lee over there kind of rooting for everybody right now. So what we're going to do is move. See if we can get him to just stand so I can just slide you over without having to do anything else. See, I can move them over here. And we got Krillin over there kind of watching. Oh, by the way, you can't move his head up too far because of that. So he can look down, but that's annoying. So you would have to kind of have him look like this, kind of lean back a little bit. So we've got Tanjiro here, then with the great knees, and he's just going to just sit right here next to his father. Krillin will have to take a step aside. Got Frieza can move over. Goku is like instant transmission, but also calling on a spirit bomb. That's crazy. And there it is. Boom. Right there next to his dad. So we got father, son. They're not even related. So I will say uncle, but they're not. They're not related. So father, son, friend. Is that what you want to call them? I don't know. Let's move Stan Lee over here. Move Frieza right back. Then boom. And there you go. Trunks is now part of the display. And Tanjiro will go right back where he was, right in the middle, just chilling. There you have it. Boom. And then we got SH Figuarts Tony Stark over there, just sitting on Star-Lord's Jada car. We got Commander Rogers over there looking at Tony. We got Black Adam over there looking at Tony like, are you going to show me something? And then we got a good old Jazz Wears. Total Anime Deku, because I don't have the SH Figuarts version of him yet, but I believe he's coming. Just I'm gonna find a way to get that price lowered. Wait for it or something. But there you have it. There's Trunks. He's in the background, but let's move him back out just so we can finish it out with him. Trunks right there in the, and let's pop it up closer. There we go. Trunks and his dad, arms folded. Looks good, right? It does look good. Krillin. So we got the two shorties on the end. So that's what it is. We got the two shorties on the end. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, I think that's it, man. I like the figure. As you can see, I'm in a different place right now, different little setup right now. But I like the figure. It's great. It's SH Figuarts, man. You can't really go too wrong with SH Figuarts. So there you have it. Have fun collecting, folks, because collecting is fun. Also, wait a minute. I did find this. Like I said, I think I found it at what, Walmart, not Target. So if you want to go ahead and try to use that barcode there, I hope that'll help you out. All right. Cool stuff, man. And that's my Dragon Ball Z collection, Dragon Ball Super collection at the moment, right? I would love to have a Raditz. I think they already made one, but I don't want to spend a ridiculous amount of money on it if it's ridiculous. And of course, it's gonna have that old design too. But whatever, it's Raditz, man. He doesn't have to be super flexible. You know what I mean? He didn't do that much, but that would be nice to have. But anyway, like I said, have fun, folks. Later days. Sing.